I'm sorry, we can't support anybody. The entire thing's on fire. The commander expresses disappointment before opening fire. Ah. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff that requires urgent maintenance, so we have 4 of these guys on maintenance. Looks like we're gonna need more worker bots. Let's go up here to our page up. Show oxygen, no oxygen here. So let's go ahead and we'll wall it off. And actually, do these 2 blocks count as... Trying to figure out how this works. So does that mean things can't get up here now? Okay, what if we make this into a private room? Well, we can't build anything in private rooms, so the whole thing's dumb. Okay, let's make it into a command and control room. And then we'll try to build another command console. And let's see if they can get up in here to make it. I think they magically put it there from underneath. But apparently air does not travel. What I think would work better than stairs would probably be an elevator or something. Because that makes more sense, especially with it not transferring oxygen, than to have an open stairwell. Okay, what was I doing? Just gonna take out this deck. Okay. We'll just go ahead and make this nobody. And we'll turn this off, that way it's not using electricity. It's not whatnot. Okay, now we can make our still not researched. Okay. Why is it not researching? Where's our... Okay, our permanent science resident flaked out on us. Or died, or... who knows. Oof. Let's set all our workers to maintenance. So we're starting to look like Swiss cheese here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm letting people in here. This should be employees only. Oh, we gotta go back page down. This whole thing here should be employees only. And then this should be nobody. And this, we can make it public, because it's gonna be a commerce center. We want to have the toggle, we want the vent open that way. Because see, aliens in these rooms are still breathing. So like you take this one, if you close the vent, you notice it starts using the oxygen in the room. And it starts turning red. So you gotta keep the vent open for the room to stay oxygenated. Apparently this isn't getting oxygenated fast enough. So can we build... oxygen generator in here? Probably. I don't know if we can or not. I'll just leave it. Nobody's dying yet, so. Looks like we're just waiting now for capitalism. Okay, now we're ready. Designate this commercial area. And now, our little vendor person here set up a nice little shop. So now we just need more nice little vendor people setting up shops. And we'll go ahead and do that. Let's set up 4, 5, 6 shops worth. And then we'll have this be a living area. Bulkhead here. And actually, just for right now, let's go ahead, have them double time on that deck. I'm gonna do this bulkhead. Alright, we don't have anybody on construction. Switch forward to construction. Alright. And note that to have it do a priority and hurry, it doesn't have to be the exact same thing. Like this is a wall, and I can use the door to designate it as a priority. So then as soon as this door gets finished, okay, now I can link these, set this back to default, and now our robots can come through here to build and not let out all the oxygen. Still a nice little jog for them all the way over here to these pallets, though. Alright, actually, I think this is, you know, about what there is to this. Stun prods. Subdued, sentenced rather than destroyed. Yeah, so we can put things in prison. Ah, yes, the prison. That's something we haven't messed with. Minimum size 2 cells. You know what? We'll make some of these prison cells. At least 1 cell required for each prisoner. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to build prison door here. I'm going to wall this section off, turn it into a prison, and then I'm going to turn these into rooms for the vendors. And this is going to be another living area where we'll have oxygen generators and this sort of stuff. So we'll check back whenever that's done. Okay, now we get this stuff built up. Setting the security. Go ahead and make all this public. Set that for prisoners. Actually, we'll set this for nobody as well. This one's going to be engineering. And what we're going to do in this one is we're going to set up oxygen generators and oxygen buffers as soon as I research those. I'm assuming the oxygen buffer is this up here that's half off the screen instead of here. Okay, yes, we'll go with that. Wonder if there's any other research stuff that you just can't see. Alright, so we'll take, and let's just go ahead, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. So we'll do 6 oxygen generators, because we're going to plan for a massive influx of people on this one. Actually, we might consider... No, I want my camera speed to be faster. Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry about the frame rate on the game slowing down. Apparently I have this set to run on my integrated graphics card instead of my real graphics card. So at least you know it can run pretty well on just, you know, whatever your motherboard video card is. Okay, so we're going to change command controls, policy, prisoner limit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can do 6 prisoners. And tourists, we're just going to go ahead and up that to 16. And permanent residents, so we can do 6. Alright, and then in here we're going to want food replicators. And a whole lot of cryo sleep chambers. And a whole lot more energy. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to come over and destroy, 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 destroy. Because, remember, you can't use the blocks inside because of this. Because this uses the blocks here. Which it would be nice if it's going to do that, if there would be some nice... some sort of graphical representation, like a, I don't know, power box or something, a battery bank that this goes to kind of show you, hey, this can't be here. Because otherwise it looks like you could just put whatever there and it wouldn't matter. So, we'll go ahead and set those to get rid of. And then once they're gone, I might want a security bot. Okay. Fusion generator, fusion generator. So we do not want to run out of electricity. So since we have no atmosphere in here, the fire hazard doesn't really matter to us. So we got all our oxygen buffers. This stores oxygen for emergencies, so I wish I would have realized they were this big. I would have left more space for them. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this. Take our oxygen buffers. Now this way, if the station loses power and all the oxygen doesn't work, this will release oxygen, so everybody won't just die. Oh, these are the bad guys. What are they? Werewolves? Huh. So apparently all werewolves are bad guys. Apparently we get money whenever somebody finishes their prison sentence. Alright. Uh-oh, Buzzcut's got an error? Well, that's not good. What's wrong with him? Interesting. Apparently, it's broke here. I don't know what they were doing when it broke, but it definitely broke. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 more residents here. Switch them to shopkeepers. And put little vending machines in here. And everybody makes bank. Let's go ahead and go with this. Oh, we need so many more workers than I have. Asteroids incoming. Okay. So now let's pause it so we have a little bit of time to work here. We want to switch. We got a fire there, fire here, fire there, fire there. Okay. Now, an option would be, if you had an outside airlock, to just vent all the atmosphere out into the room. But we don't really have that, so let's evacuate station. Tourists, residents. We'll leave the prisoners. Turn this vent off. And we'll turn this vent off. That way we're only getting oxygen in here, instead of here where the main fire is. We're also going to want to build that back, so we'll weather this. Okay. Okay, wow. Huh. Well, I allowed them to stay on my station. I'm sorry, we can't support anybody. The entire thing's on fire. Commander expressed at this point before opening fire. Like I said, this game is hard. Let's just turn everything off. Turn all oxygen production off, and we'll just let this thing burn itself out. Workers. give up on fighting fires. Just go back to maintenance. Okay. Okay. I can't believe that guy shot me. Then again, I kind of can. Oh, and it burned off everything. Alright, well, at least you get to see how everything worked. How this built, You know, the one thing I didn't do was turret. Not researched. I wonder if, of course, I don't have any people. Alright, I'll be back when I have people and I can try this. Okay, so I'm not ready to do what I was going to yet, but I just thought I would show you that even though I turned off the vents and stuff, the prisoners escaped and killed like half my robots. It's ridiculous. I ended up having to buy a whole bunch of guard bots, and this one's broke apparently. Stupid prisoners. If I could change my policy, I'd get rid of them, but... Oh, you know what? Turning the prison door on would help. Okay. I placed a bunch of turrets around here. I did notice one issue. If you go to workers, you can change the... you can get rid of these robots, the workers, but the guard robots, once you have them, you're stuck with them. There's no way to... come over here and select anything for them. So, okay, now we got this. Let's menu. We'll go to plentiful asteroids. That way it won't take too long, and we'll see how our workers do defending the base. So we sent 6 turrets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turrets. So we also probably want more worker bots for maintenance. Alright, asteroids incoming. So if we were just playing this normally, we would have had time to pause it, go to workers, switch our workers to the turrets. And look, as you can see, the turrets are shooting the incoming asteroids and saving our little ship here from getting completely wrecked. We did get hit somewhere. But okay, I think that's pretty much everything in the game. We haven't really built lights. Apparently everybody's fine skulking around in the dark. I know you could put them for aesthetic purposes, I guess, but I didn't really find them to be necessary. So we got fusion generators, turrets, command console, science lab, oxygen buffer. The only thing we haven't done is try out our oxygen buffers. So let's pause it. Turn off our oxygen generators. Okay, now it's starting to use the oxygen. If you notice, it's actually doing a pretty good job of keeping the whole thing oxygenated. So whenever it says, the power is going to be out, because there's 25 years ago a supernova and all that, we can just come here and make sure that we have these, and you're good to go. Alright. Commercial, cargo, clear room. Yep, we've done pretty much everything, so hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned how to play now. And I'll catch you later. Stay classy, Internet.